Hi lovelies, today's reading is about does your crush like you? Okay, we're trying to get a straight answer, yes or no. Okay, we got 3 groups today. Group 1, we got this brown eyeshadow. Group 2, we got this orange gold crushed diamond eyeshadow as well. Group 3 is also eyeshadow, and this is a raspberry eyeshadow. I can't remember. I think it's from MAC eyeshadow, raspberry one. Yeah, so that's our option for today. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. It's all eyeshadows today. Does your crush like you? I'm gonna start with Group 1. Group 1. Let's see. Does your crush like you? Does Group 1's crush like Group 1? To move it a bit over. Does Group 1's crush like Group 1? Okay, to move it a little bit. Oh, first Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Oh, the Death card, and 4 of Wands. That's interesting. Let me get some more cards for clarifier. Does Group 1's crush like Group 1? Wow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe some of you, this is an X. But I sort of just want to focus on the crush energy, so I'll just focus on the crush, okay? But yeah, I'm getting, for some of you, this could be an ex of yours. If you're asking for renewal, I think there will be a renewal, a reconciliation. And that's all I'm going to say about to the ex energy. And now I'm going to focus on the crush, okay? Does your crush like you? Yes, they do. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I've got 2 aces here. So Ace of Wands is about passion. So I'm definitely seeing there are a lot of passion. If you have noticed, all this, 4 of these cards are Wands. Now I've got 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 4 of Wands. So it's all about passion. So there are a lot of passion in the connection. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's not just physical sort of connection. There's a bit more. There is this is grounded. This is not just sort of fleeting sort of crush. So for some of you, I'm seeing this sort of can go long term if you wanted to. Yeah, again with the Death card here, so yeah, for some of you this is an ex of yours, and they want to work on this again. They want to rebalance the energy and give this another go. Okay, I hope others are not upset with me because I said this would be a crush reading. Let me get another card with the Queen of Pentacles and give me another clarifier, please, for the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Right, so there is a standstill. There's a standstill. So first for others, right? For others, for the crush one, I'm getting that they sort of see you as someone who's going through a transformation. They're seeing you sort of going through stuff in your life and you are rebalancing your energy, and they see you as not being ready, because all this is underneath the Queen of Pentacles, or the Divine Feminine in this energy. So the Divine Feminine energy in this connection is not ready, because there are still healing need to be done. I'm getting there is still rebalancing of energy. The Temperance is about healing. So there is hesitation, out of respect for you, basically. Does this person like you? Yes. And it's not just a fleeting crush. I'm getting their intention is actually quite serious. They want to court you. I wouldn't say they want to marry you right away, because, you know, it's a crush one. But they have serious intention with the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's not sort of like a one night stand, that sort of thing. So yeah, they're definitely seeing this as something worth investing. With the Ace of Pentacles, they want to put their energy in this. So for some of you, I'm getting there is a they are standing back because they feel like you need energy. So you need time to balance your energy, because you're just sort of going out of a situation, or you still have things you need to balance in your life. So that you're going through a transition period in your life. For some of them, they feel like it's respectful to sort of give you that space to do that. And for others, with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Death card, you know, they might sort of let go of someone that's sort of quite a significant sort of a partner in their life, that they sort of let go of. That's for a fear of you, and they're sort of still sort of just letting go of that person. That's only for a few of you, but what I'm getting is, yes, they like you. What else? There's definitely a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of desire, sort of physical desire and attraction for you, I'm getting. And they do want to sort of, I would say settle down is probably a bit too much, considering it's a crush reading, but they definitely want to sort of establish a foundation to this. So maybe not build a home right away, or, you know, but like getting to know each other and just court you properly. I'm getting that. Yes, so they're sort of waiting. With a Knight of Wands as well, they're sort of waiting to give you an offer of love. They really want, so they want it to be a swift offer. They want to come in quickly. But yeah, there is a little bit of blockage here. I'm getting. For some of you, like I said, there are a few scenarios here. One is that they're seeing you as not being ready, because of whatever you're going through. For others, they are the one who might not be 100% ready, because they sort of just let go of someone who's quite significant in their life. It could be their partner. Okay. But yeah, and also with the Queen of Pentacles in the middle, that's also how they see you, as someone who is stable. And they also see you as their queen, someone who got their ish together, someone who's abundant. What else am I getting? Yeah, I'm getting sort of out of respect, they're sort of waiting until you're ready, or until they are sort of ready, when they can offer you 100% of their energy. Because I feel like some of them going through stuff still. But yeah, do they like you? Yes, they do like you. There's a lot of attraction. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's sort of a serious one. It's not just sort of fleeting crush. It's there are a lot of common interest I'm getting, and yeah, you make them feel stable for some reason. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you make them feel stable in life. They feel sort of at home with you, despite all this passion they're feeling. There is sort of strength that I feel coming off of this Queen, even if she's going through things, and they're drawn to that sort of inner strength within you. Yeah, they definitely see you as someone who's gone through a lot of transformation. Definitely not someone who's sort of like two-dimensional. They see you as someone who is multifaceted with a lot of experience in life. You have earned your place, so to speak. Sorry. Yeah, you have earned your place. I'm getting that's how they see you as well, and someone who is very steady, and even if you're going through stuff now, that's still how they see you. Someone who's very steady, someone who's very balanced. Could be a bit cautious, but balanced, and someone who has gone through a lot of transformation. So you might be someone who's looking back 5 years ago, could be a completely different person with totally different beliefs for this group, with all this, because you're constantly shifting, constantly transforming yourself, and constantly balancing your beliefs, and your life journey is causing you to sort of grow in a rapid pace compared to other people. That's what I'm getting. So they have a lot of respect for you. So at the beginning, I keep saying respect, right? Out of respect for you, they're staying back. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of respect this person has for you. It's almost like they admire you. They sort of admire your strength and your sort of steadiness, like, yeah, and also the wisdom you have sort of master, I'll use that word. And they definitely see you as someone who's worthy of their time and resources, for sure, with the Ace of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, that's, yeah, they don't want to just play, even though there are a lot of passion. That's normally, you know, Ace of Wands is really sort of talking about physical attraction, desires, and that sort of thing. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is not a light offer. This is not, yeah, it has a serious tone to it. I wouldn't say, I want to marry you right away. Not, for some of you maybe, but not getting that, like, I wouldn't say that to everyone, considering the crush. But if they do want to court you, and they want to sort of make sure that it's put their best foot forward, and make sure that it's not, how do I put this? So it's serious. They're serious about this. I hope that makes sense. Okay, the reading's going a bit long. I think that's all I have for group 1. I hope you are enjoying this reading. If you don't find it resonating, just let it go, okay? And if you do find it resonating, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, I really appreciate that. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely day or night. I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, for group 2, let's see, group 2. Oopsie. So for group 2, hang on, is this for group 2? Sorry, that is group 3, isn't it? Group 2 is this one. So group 2, diamond crushed. Shadow, eyeshadow. Right, diamond crushed eyeshadow. Group 2, let's see. Does your crush does your crush like you, yes or no? Okay, we're trying to get a clean answer. Hold on, I'll just take that. Oh, there's a lot of cards. Well, exactly 6. I would like it, so I'll take it then. Wow, so many swords cards. That doesn't feel like a good energy. Sorry. Another swords. Okay. Do they like you? Well, this is a tricky one. With all the swords and not much cup cards, and even this 2 of Pentacles is, even this Pentacle card is about indecision. 2 of Pentacles, you know, juggling, indecision. I wouldn't say there are lots of love in here. But they're definitely in their head a lot. They're in their head a lot about you. They admire your intelligence. I'm getting with the Queen of Swords here. They see you as someone who is very clear-minded, someone who is in sort of no-nonsense sort of energy, someone who can see through all the bullshit, so to speak, and yeah, they admire your intelligence. I'm getting. They think you're incredibly intelligent and clever. Okay, what else am I getting? They're in their head a lot about you. They think about you a lot. Why are they thinking about you so much? Interesting. Yeah, they definitely spend a lot of time thinking about this secretly. It's a secret thought. I'm getting a lot of indecisive energy. I don't know what that's about. They sort of almost feel trapped about their feelings for you. Do they like you? Right now, I wouldn't say yes, but it's not no, because this person seems to be thinking about you quite a lot, and their emotions sort of all over the place about you as well. And so they want to charge forward and then cool down, charge forward, communicate it, and then disappear. That's what I'm getting. Like the Knight of Swords here, someone who's kind of impulsive. So they'll say one thing quickly, deliver a message, or say something nice, I don't know, and then sneak away, and then just silence for a while, talk again, and then ghosted. I don't know, that's what I'm getting with the Four of Swords. So charge ahead, talk to you, message you, sort of have an impulsive sort of conversation, and then retreat into the Four of Swords, and then you won't hear from them, and so sneak away with the Seven of Swords. Wow. Sorry, the light just went out. This is so like weird, spooky. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry, that was funny. I was talking about them sneaking away, and then the light sort of went out. So I'm using natural light for now. So yeah, that's an interesting energy. So yeah, there's a lot of indecision. Even your sort of communication I'm picking up it's not consistent. It's not consistent. It's sort of up and down. So they rush in, talk to you, and then disappear. That's what I'm getting. Let's get more card, please. Another Swords. So now we got the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. So there is again the Wheel of Fortune, right? It wheel turns. So 1 minute it's like they're feeling on top of the wheel with you, and then the next it's like, I wouldn't say hell, but the next it's like at the bottom. So it's go up and down as well with the wheel. That's all I can think of. So it doesn't feel like a very sort of steady connection. It feels a bit sort of yo-yoing, sort of up and down. Oops, sorry about that. Seven of Wands. And so, do they like you? Well, with the wand here, there is a bit of a sort of attraction energy to it. I wouldn't say like you meant nothing to them. There is attraction, and there is sort of like there is a pull towards you. They felt. Okay, so it's like they don't want to give up on this because they felt something, but also there are quite some triggering energy. And also just with this Seven of Swords, and I don't know if I fully trust this person, to be honest. I feel like that's how you felt too for some of you. You might feel like you cannot fully sort of feel safe in this because communication is not very consistent. Sort of in and out energy. Let's get another one. Do they like you? Yes or no? I'm trying to get a clear answer. I'm getting a message from Spirit, sort of like better focus on yourself at this time. Then I don't know, hanging out with this person for now. I don't know, that's for some of you. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go, okay? I'm getting you might actually be better off just to focus on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles here, working on yourself, and I feel like you can be a lot happier just with yourself. Oh, see, I'm getting the Death card here. Yeah, do they like you? Well, not enough, I would say. And not enough to make this into a sort of a consistent, stable, steady connection which you deserve. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting a bit angry. Because you are worthy of a steady, stable connection. That's what I'm getting for some of you that really needed that message. I'm not here to judge the rest of you who, don't want that. Some of you don't want a steady one. You want something else, more fun and exciting. But for others, I'm getting you're fed up as well. I'm getting fed up. I'm feeling that energy. So Spirit's message is saying you deserve to feel steady, to feel to feel stable in a relationship, to feel loved and consistent sort of love. So I'm getting a message where they're asking you to find that stability, and that self-love within. Okay, I'm so sorry to tell you all this. I hope that's okay. That message just comes through. I'm not here to judge anyone. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Not sure the messenger. Okay, so the Death card here. Yeah, so I'm getting sort of let this go. Sort of I'm getting for some of you. It's just let this person go. This is sort of a reflection of sort of your inner beliefs. And this situation with this person, it's more about it's all about your sort of this sounds bad. I don't know how to put this in a nicer way. it's like your soul energy is getting reflected. So it could be, childhood stuff, childhood thing. Maybe from one of your caregiver, there's not that much stability growing up. It's inconsistent love that you were getting from them, or at least from one of them. So that is sort of reflected outside. And for you to sort of, if you want to close this sort of cycle with this person or someone else in the future, it's best to focus on your own stability. For some of you, I'm getting, build your finance, build your own empire, build your own stability first. I'm getting strongly financial stability. Build that first, and then everything else will fall into place. It's almost like, and that instability you felt with that person, it's sort of a reflection of how you the instability you feel in life for some of you. And one way I'm getting for you to feel a lot more stable is to have stable income and standing on your own 2 feet. I'm getting, look at this person here, right? So I'm getting, so it doesn't even matter what sort of job it is, but I'm hearing spirits urging you to sort of stand on your own 2 feet, sort of get a plan to sort of just get a steady income. Doesn't matter how much it is. So what sort of get a job. And I'm hearing that, I'm so sorry. Just to have your own stability, own financial stability, where you can support yourself. And then all this energy will be shifted, because then you will feel very stable within yourself, because you can support yourself, and then everything else will just fall into place to reflect that stability and consistency you felt within. And so the relationship with this person, either you will not feel attracted to them, there will no longer be that pull to engage in that sort of up and down, yo-yoing sort of in and out sort of situation. Either that, or this person will completely do a 180, will completely shift to match your own, the new you, your new frequency and energy, and your inner stability. It will cause this person to shift as well, and they will treat you differently. They'll treat you with more consistency, if that's what you desire, but it will be for your fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles is about self-empowerment, also fulfillment, and just enjoying one's labors, enjoying the fruits of your labor, so to speak. So if you can able to shift that, then the outer reality will do the same. Okay, so I hope that's not preachy. Goodness, that's not my intention. Okay, I hope that's helpful in some ways. Yeah, sorry about that. This reading is a bit long, and I feel like there are a few of you that needed that message in particular. Others, you can totally discard that, because there are a few different groups. So take whatever message that resonates with you deeply. Okay. So does this person like you? I wouldn't say it's sort of deep level attraction, maybe the surface level. And mostly I'm getting, how do I put this? It's complicated. It's almost like a lesson, sort of. So both of you feeling this pull, this in and out of energy is sort of a lesson, sort of a reflection of a pattern within both of you. And I'm not getting strong love energy. It's a lot of mental, I wouldn't say argument, but sort of you guys connect very well in your head. I hope that makes sense. So the cerebral sort of a lot of communication, cerebral sort of connection, and some passion as well, a little bit of passion, sort of that pull towards each other due to some patterns. Okay, don't hate me for this, please. That's what I'm getting, group 2. So thank you so much for dropping by, and I really hope this video is helpful in some ways. And if it is, please give the video a thumbs up, and I hopefully see you next time. Bye. Okay, we're moving on to group 3, the pink eyeshadow from MAC. We will see. Does your crush like you? We're trying to get a yes or no straightforward answer. Okay? Hopefully this is not a super long reading. Group 1 and 2. It's quite complicated. Let's see. Does your crush like you? Okay, let's draw a bit more cards. Fool's energy. Well, I like that. Oh, nice. The good one. Why is everyone getting the Knight of Wands? Why is everyone feeling a bit better? Okay. I think they do like you. They do like you. I feel like this could be a good match with the Queen and the King. Looks like a good match to me. Do they like you? Yes. You make them feel adventurous. You make them feel sort of fresh energy. They feel fresh, like a teenager again. But also there's a bit of contrast energy. Also, they feel sort of burdened by their own life. Burdened by responsibility. This person had quite some responsibilities in life. The Fool card. What's a fresh energy? It's a bit interesting. So on one hand, the Fool is, someone who is not afraid of love, and someone who is willing to take risk. It's someone who's very adventurous and spontaneous. Whereas the Knight of Wands is sort of wounded and not giving up, but wounded, sort of waiting energy. So this is interesting. I'm definitely getting that they like you, and they definitely see you as a match for them. So a part of them, this is slightly complicated. Part of them want to just jump straight in, head first with you. Doesn't matter if you're jumping off a cliff because of Fool energy here, and pursue you. But the others is a lot more. The other part of them is a lot more weighed down a little by responsibility, and where they sort of just want to wait and see how this goes. They sort of just, with the Knight of Wands, it's sort of someone who has already had quite some life experience, or you can think of it as experiences in love, various experiences. Someone who is, I'm going to take my time with this because I just got my head, I get my head wounded, got my head bump into my head, blah, blah, blah. that sort of energy, like injured. So now I'm gonna take my time and see where does this lead. Okay, sort of that energy. So it's a bit of a contrast here, which makes sense because human is not all just black and white, aren't we? Right? We all have our different facets to us. So same with this person. So one hand, they definitely feel like this is a fresh new energy. They feel good vibes with you. But the other part of them who has had quite some life experience is a lot more, sorry about the noise, is a lot more cautious, I would say. So a bit more wise and cautious. It's not a bad thing. I mean, people sometimes say, it's a wonder, therefore it's bad. But they just got wiser as well. So part of them sort of just want to let people reveal themselves, because time will tell, right? Time reveal a person. So that part of them sort of just want to see where does this lead to. Sort of don't want to put a whole lot of energy in. But also, they definitely see you as someone who's worth investing. So I'm not getting that stingy with you, with their resources and time. I'm not getting that. But it's more like this sort of part of them, it's more control. So they want to sort of take this slowly. It's a pentacle, right? They will invest, but they want to sort of wait and see. But there's Knight of Wands energy here. So I want to wait and see. I'll put in the work. Not a whole lot, not entirely, not like the Fool's energy, like a teenager, where you put all your eggs in a basket and just, and then you get crushed completely, when it doesn't work out. So they're sort of a little bit more mature about this. So it's not like they don't love you, but they also love themselves, which I think is a good balance to have. It's silly to just, especially as a crush, you don't just like give your all, right? But they definitely see you as someone who's worth investing in, someone who is their match with a Queen and King here. So they're willing to put in the work and resources. They're not stingy with that, I'm getting. But they're not going to just throw themselves all in. That's part of them. Definitely feel the energy with you. Part of them sort of just want to, throw cautions in the wind and just follow this. But another part of them who's more experienced is more like, I'm just going to take my time with this. And I will, let her know my intention. That I do want her. I want to see where this goes. And so I'm keep getting that I want to see where this goes. And I will invest my time and energy and get to know each other. But I'm not going to just give you all of my heart, that sort of energy. But do they like you? Yes, they do. They do, and they want to give this a go. Okay. So yeah, you might get confused because sometimes they're in this energy, and then you were like, wow, nice. And it make you feel like you are the only person that exists in their world. When they're in this energy, you feel like, they only want you and you're the only person that matters. And then they switch into this energy, and then you're like, oh, what the hell? And then the Ten of Wands, and they might complain to you about their work or things they need to deal with. And so yeah, that might confuse you a bit, but yeah, that's all of them. That is not that. It's not that they're being inauthentic or love bombing you. Some of you may be afraid of that. It's just that they got a lot wiser and they have a lot more experience than compared to when they were a teenager. So they still got a teenager, sort of crazily in love energy, but it's a bit more sort of toned down a little with life experience and life responsibilities and sort of more of a cautious heart. Okay, but they definitely think you're worth it. You're worth their pentacle. You're worth their time, and they want to invest in this. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. I'm getting this person, you can trust them. So some of you, I'm getting you, if you're afraid of love bombing, I feel like this person, you can trust him. He's a king and he does have integrity and he takes his responsibility seriously. That's why he's also wanting to take his time with this and not just rush this too much. Even though part of them do feel that, you know, when you're just first in love, you really just want to rush in, right? But they're a lot more control. It's not that they don't love you. I wouldn't say love right now, right away. I wouldn't say that they're not interested or just playing games and just love bombing you. It's more, just more of a mature approach to their feelings. So, but deep down, besides, accept all this sort of more of a controlled approach from the other part of their ego, the other facets of their personality. Deep down, you know, that teenager self, that child self is really, really smitten with you. Really want to take a risk with this. Just want to follow you wherever you go. That sort of energy. Okay, just want to follow you. Dead set on you. Sort of energy. So yes, they definitely like you. Okay. Yeah, I hope that's making sense. That's an interesting one. So this person is, I'm getting a lot more mature than what you might be used to. Maybe that's why you're confused. With how they are acting, how they're behaving with you. Okay. But I'm not getting a bad person. It's not a bad person. Yeah. Okay, I hope that is helpful in some way. I definitely hope that this is not making you more confused. Yeah, I do sense this person like you, for sure, romantically. Okay, I hope you have a lovely day or night. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Like the video if you find it helpful and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Okay, alright, thank you so much. You go take care. Bye.